Hey everyone, it's Snibs, and you're probably wondering why my surroundings are different. Well, that's because I'm recording this on my bed. This whole Spotify rap thing is such a fucking mess. I had to record it on my fucking phone because I can't do it on my computer, and then I put it in a USB stick, which I have in my computer here, and now I have it pulled up and renamed here, so I'm sorry. Also, I got into some attire here, so that's pretty cool. Um, if you're looking at some of this stuff, this is just a bottle, and these are some almonds. I don't know. I have this muted too because unfortunately there is some copyrighted music, a lot of copyrighted music in it. But we're just gonna take a look at some of this stuff. And then we're gonna take a look at my top 100 songs on Spotify, which I can look at on computers, so that's pretty cool. So, without further ado, let's begin. Better be muted, right? Alright. Oh, okay, how do I make this go away? So again, this is a screen recording. We listened, we counted. I thought it said continued for a second. We listened for 42,000 minutes. It's 29 days. Wow. Taste like yours can't be defined, but let's try anyway. You listen to 102 genres. God damn. Your top genres: thrash metal, video game music, alternative rock, electronica, and trap metal. Did that say trap metal? Okay. Yeah, I've never heard of trap metal, but cool. But this next part, what is this shit? So don't take this I am gonna take this personally. That's a fucked up thing to say, Spotify. Why would you say that? Why would you fucking say that? Your listening age, 55. Since you were into music from the late 80s, you're an old soul. No, I just like slightly older music. Or not or older music in general. You listened to 481 songs this year, but can you guess your number one? So I chose the Antichrist on this. So there's Wait and Bleed, Eyeless, the Antichrist, Sick, and Sulfur. Most of them were made by Slipknot, as you can see, and one of them was made by Slayer. So I'm like, oh, the Antichrist. And I was listening to that not too long ago today, as you probably saw from the beginning. Wait and Bleed by Slipknot. So there we have it, Slipknot. Your top song was Wait and Bleed by Slipknot. I listened to it. I listened to it 62 times. Your top songs: Wait and Bleed, Sick, Eyeless, Sulfur, and The Antichrist. Your top songs. We made a playlist for all of your favorites, which we're going to be taking a look at later. I already said that. You listened to 6 albums this year. Long live the album. Long live Slipknot. Your top album, Slipknot by Slipknot. You listened to it for 1,000 minutes. Top album, Slipknot, Painkiller, Repentless, The Sick, the Dying, and the Dead, and Five Nights at Freddy's by Nate Wants to Battle. You streamed 18,000 minutes of podcast. Good chat. Your top podcast, Creepcast. You've streamed 12,000 minutes and you're a top 3% fan. Top podcasts, Creepcast, Chris Chan, A Comprehensive History, Turkey Tom, Papa Meat, and Chasington. I assume those bottom three are fake accounts, though. And these were 5 extra special: Metallica, Slipknot, Judas Priest, Slayer, and Megadeth. But who claimed the top? Start your race. Obviously, it was going to be Megadeth. I mean, dude, look at this shit. Megadeth all the way. Megadeth. 3 day streak. Megadeth is your top artist. You spent 5,000 minutes on them, which makes you a top 0.07%, or yeah, 0.07% global fan. We made a leaderboard for super fans like you. United States, you're the number 12,000 top listener of Megadeth globally. Jam. Your top artists: Megadeth, Slayer, Slipknot, Judas Priest, and Metallica. Fuck yeah. I have never seen a more beautiful top 5 list in my life. I really haven't. These are all fucking good. And now a word from one of your favorites. Oh, okay. I have to turn the volume up for this one. All right. Here we go. Guess who it is.
Hey, it's Dave Mustaine from Megadeth, and I wanted
Dave
to take
fucking
this time to say
Mustaine.
thank you to all of you from the bottom of our hearts for everything that you've done together with us, for all the concerts we've been together, and all of the records that we've made that we've listened to together. I can't wait for you guys to hear the new Megadeth record and to see you on our next tour. So, once again, I want to thank you so very, very much from myself and the members of Megadeth.
Hell yeah. Almost hit it. Almost hit it. This one goes to you, Dave Mustaine. I know you're not the best guy ever and a lot of people make fun of you, but hey, I think you're cool. All of your all of your listening made you part of something bigger. Which club do you belong to? It was Grit Collective. Your club believes in rebellion through music. There is no club better. I guess. Supporter role. You're list you're listening to fave artists. 9% of global listeners are in your club. Yep. Evile too, apparently. Hmm. 2025. Time for your victory lap. And if you're not ready for rap to be over, alright. Here, let's oh shoot. Let's go back and analyze some of this. All right. So, oh shit. Sorry about that. Megadeth, Slayer, Slipknot, Judas Priest, Metallica. Top songs: Wait and Bleed, Sick, Eyeless, Sulfur, The Antichrist. Yep. And then I accidentally X'd out of it. I'm like, oh no. I'm like, oh no. We pulled some of your files just in case. Sounds a bit creepy, honestly. Biggest music listening day, biggest Megadeth day. Don't know why it took me so long to fucking. So, the day you turned the volume to 11 and never looked back, from the late. Oh yeah, April 24th, 2025. From late night Dio and Slipknot to morning blitz of Sabaton and Death Decline, you kept the Metal Mayhem playlist on loop. Yeah. Afternoon brought Mick Gordon's game scores and a Slipknot encore, with Creepcast creeping in for a midnight interlude. 331 minutes, 67 tracks, 19 artists, your biggest music day of the year, all in uh, heavy rotation. Filed under Metal Marathon Game Soundtrack Fuel. I mean, there really is nothing better, in my eyes at least. Biggest Megadeth Day. Alright, let's take a look at this. The day. Which day was that? June 19th, 2025. The day you let Megadeth soundtrack every hour. I think that was during a work day too. From a late night jolt of ashes in your mouth to an evening marathon of Hangar 18, Tears in a Vial, and In My Darkest Hour, you spun nearly every Megadeth era, sometimes looping tracks twice, always full throttle, 296 minutes, 65 tracks, two artists, your most Megadeth centric day of the year, filed under thrash metal tunnel playlist single mindedness. Awesome. Fucking awesome. Hell yeah. Biggest podcast listening day, which I don't think I, you know, Yeah, I don't really care about that. I didn't really care about that one. And most nostalgic day, August 26th, night or I almost said like fuck, 2025. I almost said like 19 something something. Overnight, Slayer and Slipknot set to the stage, but late evening, you stacked FNAF tracks looped I Got a Feeling and let Safe and Sound close out a playlist that jumped from metal to pop and back again. 273 minutes, 52 tracks, 21 artists. Your most nostalgic day with a nod to your annual top tracks, filed under video game flashbacks, throwback energy. Damn. Damn straight. Wrapped party. And so that ends that portion of the video because this really isn't anything. So let's move on to the top 100 songs. All right, and now for the top 100 songs. I know you can't really see it that well, but uh, yeah, I apologize. Oh, no, not that. All right, so top 100 songs. We got Wait and Bleed, Sick, Eyeless, Sulfur, The Antichrist, Stand Up and Shout, Meet the Creeper, Threshold, High Speed Dirt, Thrasher, Super Beast, Ironhead, Vortex, Stormtroopers, Bury the Beast, Lone Justice, This Planet's on Fire, Burn in Hell, Jump in the Fire, Souls of Black, A Touch of Evil, Prepare to Die, Jihad, All Guns Blazing, Architecture of Aggression, Duality, Electric Eye, Nero Forte, Ace of Spades, Five Serpents' Teeth, Between the Hammer and the Anvil, Never Walk Alone, A Call to Arms, Night Witches, Hell Patrol, Reich Between the Eyes, Postal 2, The Heretic Anthem, Useless Sacrifice, God Send Death, Postmortem, Gone Postal, Piece by Piece, Altar of Sacrifice, Violence, Play With Me, Salvaged, Jesus Saves, Children of Heaven, Skeletons of Society, The Right to Go Insane, Repentless, That's the Break, Time, The Beginning, Painkiller, Them Bones, Tornado of Souls, my absolute favorite, Ghost of War, Delusions of Savior, Exile, Cast the First Stone, Getting Along, Feel So Bad, Cross the Cross the Rubicon, Head Crusher, Rollin' Air Raid Vehicle, Take Control, Epidemic, Psychosocial, Cult, Something That I'm Not, Dystopia, Skin on My Teeth, Night Stalkers, Behind the Crooked Cross, Down for Life, Wrong Side of Heaven, When the Stillness Comes. I believe this is, yeah, the early version. The early version. Implode, Gypsy, No Remorse, Captive Honor, Crush 'em, Runaway, Jawbreaker, a song I cannot pronounce because it's in a different language, made by the Peggies from their album The Garden, Creatures of Chaos, Ashes in Your Mouth, This Was My Life, South of Heaven, Harder, Better, Strong, or Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger, fuck that one up, Murder One, Mouth for War, Paranoid, Jezebel, Living Through Me, Hell's Wrath, right? Hell's Wrath? Yeah. Real Gone, Holy Wars, The Punishment Due, Knee Deep in the Dead, The Last Battle, Bloodline, and Disciple. And that about concludes it. Fuck, man. Well, what do I have to say? I am a fucking hardcore metal fan, and I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. I listen to that shit like every fucking day. It's awesome. It's good to my ears. My fucking ears are more damaged than ever, and I fucking love it. I fucking love it. That's all I have to show for today. All right. Remember to rock on.